Right, we have a couple of possibilities to see the northern lights if you're in the upper peninsula of Michigan or North Dakota. Otherwise, that's tomorrow night's forecast. And the sun is still blaring with some sunspots. Should be in the decline though. Plenty of fires, no critical fire weather, but could be affecting air quality. Some UV indexes and the warnings if you're going to be, anybody running the drug speedboats. They might want to cover up good for the UV index down there. Actually, you can, it's good for you. Get some sun this time of the year, in the morning especially. Kind of turn off the melatonin, get yourself awake and alert so you can go back to sleep after sunset. And to get those natural rhythms back if you can. Sorry if you work shift work, but it can be hazardous to your health. Ask me how I know. I think, it can affect you for a long time. So here's the snow we're under right now. And that goes through 7 a.m. What's it say? Friday. But you can see there, high over Ohio, high in the middle, around on both ends, and over Iowa, those high pressure systems start to blend in with this mass combination coming at us there from, Carter County south into western Kentucky. Big snow potential, over the, you can see over the Smokies up through southern West Virginia. And then, triple low pressure systems. Could that combine to be a bomb cyclone buzz saw going up the East Coast with feet of snow? In the realm of possibilities. So we might as well be prepared right now. Weather's okay. Sometime tomorrow starts to get bad in Western Virginia, Western North Carolina. Ice across the North Georgia into the East Coast there, Outer Banks of North Carolina. And then look at that. Oh my gosh. 7 a.m. Saturday to 7 a.m. Sunday. And we don't have another map yet. Maybe tomorrow I'll check in. But there's the current radar. We did have an air quality issues in Pennsylvania and out west, as usual, maybe due to the fires. Lots of good green air quality, though. And what is that? Hazards. These are mostly cold and winter hazards. Oh well, anyway, that's the bulk of the most important maps. Unless you're looking for some surfing, dude. That's humidity. There were some 6 to 8 foot waves if you've got the right wetsuit, I guess, in Northern California. More rugged than me. I wouldn't be wanting to try it. No hail probabilities. No tornado probabilities. No severe thunderstorms. A little bit of snow there in Nebraska. 1 to 4 inches of lake effect there in, along the St. Lawrence and Huron, I guess. Wave heights. 6 to 8 feet there. UV index. Okay, anyway, back to the forecast. Now, somewhere here there was some winds that I found alarming, like gusts up to 15 miles an hour, but I don't know. I think they changed the forecast. That says north winds at 6 miles an hour. In the last, half hour or so, as I was looking at these, I went through several forecasts, and one of them had winds gusting to 15 miles an hour. So the worst of the snow, according to Jackson, could be, this is Friday, 1 to 2 inches. 1 inch or less Saturday. Doesn't give an amount there. Friday night, unless you read in the graphic, it doesn't, but down here in the paragraph it says new snow accumulation of additional inch. So I don't know, Hazard could have 3 to 3.5 inches on the ground by Sunday morning. And that's, you know, in the edges of that really severe heavy snow that was on that graphic. After this, though, I think it goes on out. Whoops, no, I keep doing that. I hit the wrong arrow button, and I meant to go up here. So if you get, you know, more toward Lewisburg, not much snow. And I have to say, I don't really like the graphic there. It's one of the reasons that had me looking for the wind. Their graphic, it looks like some, you know, city person trying to walk on a sidewalk and the wind is blowing their overcoat open and they're having to hold on to their hat. You must not have a very good hat if 6 mile an hour is going to blow it off. Get a better hat. Get a better hat with a chin strap if 8 mile an hour is going to blow it off. I don't know, that graphic just looks like we've got, you know, blizzardy, blustery conditions. But it's really cold. Dangerously cold. And like I said, this is Lewisburg. There were some of the forecasts that were showing -1. Let me go back up here to, was it Clearfield that had -1? No. Maybe it was Covington. I've looked at too many forecasts now. I can't remember where the, and I do this because I'm getting a consensus between Wilmington, Ohio, West Virginia, and Jackson. Jackson is the one that a lot of Kentucky forecasters look at. So there you go, -2. That must have been where I saw that. -2 for Friday night. So we do have some areas of Kentucky that have some dangerously low actual temperatures, let alone the wind chills. Now looking over here, this comes out of West Virginia. The Olive Hill forecast, 3 and 7 mile an hour winds. That's bad. I mean, that's wind chill. That is 30 minutes or less maybe of exposed skin, and that includes maybe your nose to toes. Frostbite. And I'll just tell you, in my experience, I've had very close frostbite where you come back in and you've got like a swollen place on your big toe and it's white. And you're like, oh, you know, it doesn't turn black, you're okay. It's not the really bad frostbite. But anyway, this is a Weather for Us, and they have a Solitaire for Us app too. They're free to install on a lot of Roku and smart TVs. And sorry, in last winter I broke some records on Solitaire, so good luck. What's that guy? I'm laughing like that guy on the car guy sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, just be careful. Dress warm. Don't get out unless you have to. And check on your neighbors. You need paper towels. They need toilet paper. You can make a trade without having to go to the store. Have a good one.